Get in, sir.
Get in there.
Get in, Thompson.
Get in, boy, sir.
Dante, we're late.
Ben, 5 minutes, okay?
I've got something for you.
You know, some of us have got work to do.
Well, you know what they say, don't you? All work and no play makes...
Last week was a one-off.
A 2.5 off, if I remember correctly.
We have had our bit of fun.
How many times are you going to keep saying that?
I can assure you that this is the last time.
You see, this isn't you talking. I know what goes on up here. I know what makes you tick.
I mean it. There isn't going to be a repeat performance.
Oh, because I've made plans.
Well, you can unmake them. Bridget! Sorry, I'm really busy.
Look, if you're worried about Davina finding out, then...
Don't even go there.
Did you want me?
Steph was just leaving.
You'll be back, Jack. Guarantee it.
Bridget, you can give me some advice. What do you think of these?
Claire, you alright? I'm late, aren't I?
Yeah, it's weird not having you at home.
At least I'm not always borrowing the straighteners.
You can take them anytime you like. Tom misses you.
Does he?
It's really sad when it's just me and him. Maybe you could come round one night this week, get him to make his spag volley.
I'll ask Dante.
Did you two sort things out?
Brett! Just leave him, Mika.
And you and Dante, you all right in that flat and that?
Yeah, of course. I'm fine.
I thought we were walking to school together.
Ben asked me to help him.
You just make me sick.
You want to get with Bolton, then we can hang out together after the match.
I'm not going out with Bolton just so I can watch you two slobbering over each other.
Like, are you gonna help me or not?
What do you think?
You're such a girl.
What did I do that for? Do you know how much it cost me?
Oh, no.
Thanks anyway. Bye.
You all right?
Gone and lost me deposit. The honeymoon suite, jacuzzi, rose petals, bottle of Carver, the lot. The only good thing is at least I got it at a discount price on account of us being newlyweds.
Are you going to bring me up to speed here, or...?
Supposed to be for Jack.
Hang on, I thought he was saying...
Well, everyone knows Davina can't give him what he really needs.
And what's that exactly?
A night in a travel lodge in Chorley. Don't suppose you...
What?
Well, save me losing my deposit.
You are insatiable.
Oh well, worth a try.
That for someone special, Steph?
No, but there's no harm in trying, is there?
I hope she has found herself a fella. Might stop her pining after Jack. So what about you?
What about me?
Any significant other? Sir! It's Ben. Come quickly, he's hurt himself.
I'm fine.
Oh my god, it's bleeding.
What happened?
He fell off that scaffolding. He could have been killed, sir.
You alright?
It's just a little cut. I'll deal with it.
I'll get the first aid box.
Right.
Right, let's have a look at you.
I'm fine.
Yeah, okay, I'll be the judge of that.
I'll be alright.
Alright. Come on, come here. It's a nasty cut you got there, buddy. Look, you two better run to class, okay?
He's going to be alright, sir, isn't he?
Yeah, he will be. Okay.
Where are you two going? You're late.
It's not our fault, miss.
It's Ben. There's been an accident in the art room.
Is he all right?
He cut his head and then there's blood everywhere.
Where are you going, Mace?
Never mind, just get to class.
Do you think I'm going to get in trouble for this?
I shouldn't worry.
I only left him for 5 minutes.
Why don't I take over?
I think I'm in enough bother, don't you? Mate, I reckon we're going to have to take you to hospital.
It feels much better now.
It's going to need stitches. Looks like we've both been through the wars.
I'll tell you what, I'll take Ben up to the hospital.
No, it's fine.
No, honestly, it's no trouble. Come on. Matt, why don't you get that cut checked out as well?
It's only a scratch. I want you back painting the set by lunchtime, okay?
Don't worry, you'll be all right.
You alright, man?
Yeah, just bang me head.
You gonna be okay for that game on Saturday?
Of course he is. 8 and Bolton, you're late. Straight to the cooler.
But don't you think you should say something?
Leave the worrying to me.
Well, what about my mum?
Pass your phone.
That's a work.
Yes, hello. I'd like to leave a message for Mrs. McNulty, please. Yeah, it's Steph Haydock from Waterloo Road. It's just to say that her son has had a little knock to the head, but it's absolutely nothing to worry about. Yeah, if you would on this number, please, thanks. Bye. There you go. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to get back to this place till lunchtime.
I hope you're behaving yourself.
How do you mean?
Well, your own flat. Schoolwork's the last thing on your mind.
Living on your own. All it's cracked up to be.
You could always think about coming home.
But what about Dante?
Well, you'd understand.
I don't want to upset him.
You've got to do what makes you happy, Chloe.
But he'll be dead upset.
Well, I think he'll survive, don't you? What was that for?
Just felt like it.
How about I have a word with Dante?
You won't tell him I said anything, will you?
You leave this one to me, yeah?
Can I help you?
I got a message at work. My
My son Ben hurt his head. I tried calling Miss Haydock, but her phone was switched off.
You've just missed him. Miss Haydock's taken him to A&E.
Is it serious?
Just a precautionary measure.
And Miss Haydock dealt with him.
No, Mr. Wilding.
But Miss Haydock was there, wasn't she, to oversee everything?
Oversee what, exactly?
Bridget, anyone wants me, I'm in a meeting.
Okay, Jack.
And where are you going?
Never you mind.
You're up to something.
What makes you say that?
I can tell. Well, first you encouraged me to go off on that course, and now you're sneaking off to have secret meetings. Is there something you want to tell me, Jack? Like what you got up to when I was away?
A lot of paperwork and a very large bottle of red wine.
And here's me thinking you're up to all sorts.
Chance to be a fine thing.
Well, maybe you could swap tips with Steph. She's got this new bloke on the go, apparently.
Not interrupting anything, am I?
Your timing is as impeccable as ever, Eddie.
I just wanted to talk to you before
I got a message that you wanted to see me?
He's first.
This is about what happened this morning. I only left Ben for a couple of minutes.
Well, what did happen?
Well, he knocked his head, so I patched it up. Now I'm done. Why? What's wrong?
I've just been informed. Ben's HIV positive.
Right, you're gonna have to tell me what happens before Clarkson gets here. You alright, babe? It's like you're on a different planet or something.
Yeah, no, I'm just tired, that's all.
It's about Brett, innit?
What do you mean?
Well, ever since last week, you've been acting dead weird. Like, him jacking in the tuition and that. I know you're worried about what Miss Haydock's gonna say.
I don't give a stuff about French.
What? What if I talk to him, alright? Put him straight.
Why can't everyone just stop interfering?
Right, I want you to get into pairs, please. We're going to be looking at Act 2, Scene 1. Claude, do you want to sit with Fiona?
Well, what about me, sir?
Looks like you're going to be working with me. OK, I want you to identify each insult that Benedict throws at Beatrice and what he means by it. Then I want you to think about what motivates him to say it, OK?
Well, the thing is, Tom, sir, I didn't actually read it.
Now, why doesn't that surprise me? How's the flat going?
Yeah, it's mint.
Really? That's not what Chloe says.
Well, she didn't say anything to me.
Yeah, well, she wouldn't, would she? Well, all this turning up late, falling behind with your work. Chloe's going to be lucky if they let her finish the year. What do I need to do to convince you to move back to our house, eh?
We're sound where we are.
Chloe needs a family now. She needs to get her A-levels and make her mum proud. Why would you shell out all that money when you can stay with us rent-free? And if it's privacy you want, then we'll convert the loft, give you your own bathroom. I don't need to say all this to you, do I? I mean, you know Chloe better than anyone. We just want what's best for her, right?
I need to talk to you about why Ben was left unsupervised. His injuries could have been a lot more serious. We were lucky today.
Lucky? The school is lucky if I don't make a complaint about this. Why didn't anyone tell me he was HIV positive?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Did you know?
No, as far as I'm aware, Steph was the only one.
Sorry, rewind a minute. You're saying Steph knew about this?
As far as I could gather, yeah.
Why the hell didn't she say anything?
I don't know.
She watched me and didn't say a word.
Sorry, you've lost me there. Watched you do what?
I patched his head with a cut hand. Oh, I couldn't just leave him, could I? So, what do I do?
I'd call your doctor.
You're saying I won't be at risk?
Just a precaution.
Well, where are you going?
I need to see Jack.
I'll be all right, won't I?
Just call your doctor.
Have you heard how Ben McNulty's doing?
Why?
Oh, well, he was taken into hospital, wasn't he?
Yeah, just a cut to his head. You ever heard of post-exposure prophylaxis? Yeah, me neither.
Matt, what's going on?
Ben McNulty, he's HIV positive, apparently. I caught it on a nail. Occupational risk, you could say. But if you'll excuse me, I've got to go to hospital and be pumped full of drugs.
Not so much as a sniffle, according to this lot. Why didn't Steph tell anyone?
Maybe his parents told her not to.
Do you mean I could have a kid in my school with AIDS and I'd be the last to know?
HIV.
Same difference.
Very different.
How'd he get it anyway? He's only a kid.
His birth mother, apparently. She was a drug user.
Hi, this is Steph. Sorry, I'm...
What on earth made me put Steph in charge of pastoral care?
Pains me to say this, chap, but I don't think this is her fault. Non-notifiable disease. School policy. You'll probably find it in one of them circulars you like to file in the bin.
Yeah, well, non-notifiable or not, she should have flaming told someone.
This isn't fair, miss. We're supposed to be doing drama.
Right, well, Mr. Wilding didn't leave me any work to do, so I thought instead of wasting time, we could look at some war poetry. I want you to all read this poem and pull out all the negative adjectives.
Where is Mr. Wilding, miss?
He's taken Ben to the hospital.
But I thought Miss Haydock went with him.
Look, can we just concentrate on the first stanza?
Why does it need two of them, miss?
Ben's not dead, is he, miss?
Why'd you say that?
My uncle banged his head off the side of a pedalo. 5 hours later, he was dead.
From banging his head?
Run over by a car.
Ben's absolutely fine.
Can we call him, miss?
Do you know what? I've had just about enough chatter for one lesson. I want you to all work in silence, picking out the key words that sum up the mood of the poem.
She's hiding something.
How can you tell?
Just can. Something's up.
Hey, I was thinking, we go shopping on Saturday, get some girls and that.
I know what you're doing, babe, alright? You don't have to keep pretending to me.
What are you talking about?
The flat, alright? I know you hate it.
That's not true.
So you don't want to go back to Tom's then?
Oh, you still wrap your head. I'd do anything to get away from my mum. Oh, Chloe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
It's okay.
Just think of the money we save, alright? A couple more years in this place, and we can do what we like. I mean, it is what you want, innit? To be with your family. Sorted then.
Wait for me.
There isn't time.
5 minutes isn't going to make a difference.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
You're going to be fine.
Oh, so you're a doctor now, are you?
The risks are minimal, Matt.
Yeah, minimal, but not zero. Excuse me. I've spoken to my doctor, and he's supposed to have arranged a course of PEP.
What's your name, please?
It's Matt Wilding.
Take a seat. I'll be with you shortly.
It's all right. Keep calm. Everything's going to be fine.
makes you think there's something going on? Oh, come on, there's nothing in here. You're gonna get us in trouble.
You left it on. Ben's our friend, Alicia. We've got a right to know. What's post-exposure prophylaxis?
HIV? That can't be it.
Have you ever seen Haydock run anywhere?
So?
Why did she go all funny when I told her about Ben?
Why is it with women, man? I mean, they say one thing but mean something else completely.
I'll take your word for it.
Hey, you and Chloe, you seem to be getting on south. So why'd you go and upset her?
It's complicated.
Look, if I talk to her, all right, get her to promise to work that out. Would you start doing French with her again?
Did Chloe put you up to this?
No, I just wanted to do well, you know? Make her mum proud.
What are you two talking about?
Well, Brett said that he's going to start helping with your French again.
But I don't want to do French.
Hey, I've done you a favour, Anna. So why can't you do this for me? Right, Brett, any problems with this one and I'll sort her out.
When did you start caring about me doing French?
Because you're the ones with the brains, Chloe. I'm not going to have people saying I'm holding you back.
This isn't going to happen.
Fine by me. Wasn't my idea.
All right.
What?
Isn't it about time you two got over this?
Hey. I thought you might fancy an early lunch.
I'd love to, but I've got this jargon to sift through. Come on, Steph, answer the flaming phone.
Is there a problem?
You don't want to know.
Hi, this is Steph. Sorry I'm not...
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well, if you're not going to give me any attention, I'll just go and find someone that will.
You and me. We're good together, aren't we?
Is this the pills talking, or you?
I'm being serious. We make a good team.
What is this, Jack?
Steph? No. Can you call back later? Thanks.
One flash of a needle and I'm out for the count. Hate these places. I did try and warn you, Matt.
You stood there and watched me.
I don't think this is the time.
And you are?
It doesn't matter.
I didn't know you were going to cut yourself, did I? As soon as I did, I was only doing what I was told, Matt. I'm sorry.
Sir?
Can we just sort this?
Sort what?
You and Chloe. It's like you can't even be in the same room together.
Yeah, well, you have to talk to Chloe about that.
You're supposed to be my boyfriend. I want you and my sister to get on. So,
Why can't you just sit down and sort things out?
She's right, you know. We can't go on avoiding each other. People might start to think something's up.
So what do I do?
Well, we used to be good mates before... You know... Who's to say we can't be like that again?
Are you sure Claude wants to move back into Clark's?
Yeah, of course I am.
So why she got a face on?
Yeah, well, she's just stressed out about work and stuff.
She's been acting weird for weeks.
Maybe she's going off you.
As if.
My mum reckons most divorces happen in the first year. That was her excuse for kicking my dad out. Says he want the man she fell in love with.
Look, me and Chloe are sound, alright? Doesn't matter where we live.
You reckon?
Yeah, and I'll prove it to you.
How long are they going to make me wait? You'd think I'd be a priority.
Mart. She's supposed to be my friend, Carl. Hi. Has anyone explained the process to you, Mr. Wilder?
No one's explained anything.
Okay, well, PEP works by preventing the HIV infection from establishing itself in the body.
And does it work?
Well, there's no cast iron guarantees, but if we act quickly, the chances of the virus taking hold are very slim. Could you arrange for Mr. Wilding to start his first dosage? Now, there will be side effects, namely diarrhea, nausea, prolonged headaches.
I don't care about the side effects, I just want to be all right.
Okay.
You two heading home?
I'm going back to school.
I thought the nurse told you to take it easy.
Yeah, but I want to get on with my set.
I don't know what's got into kids these days. I'd give me right arm for a week off work.
This will be all right, won't it?
Don't worry about a thing.
I promised it was going to be different this time.
And it will.
I'm not going to let him go through all that again, Miss Haydock.
Look, stop worrying.
But I talked to your deputy.
Yeah, well, I'll put Mr. Lawson straight. There's no need for anybody else to know about this.
Thanks.
Why don't we go out tonight?
I can't, babes.
Why not?
'Cause I said I'd watch the match at Jamie's house. Hey, might as well have a session with Brett.
There you are, you see? Look how important you are. You've laid on a welcoming committee.
How you feeling, Ben?
Fine, thanks.
Why don't we go up to my office?
There isn't a problem, is there, Mr. Rimmer?
We'll discuss this upstairs, yeah? Steph, you checked your phone messages recently?
I've had rather more pressing things to sort out, Mr. Rimmer.
Danielle.
Come on, Ben. It's Mrs. McNulty's call, Jack. I've got to respect the parents' wishes.
Yeah, look at the good that's done us.
It was a little scratch to his hand, no harm done.
Tell that to Mr. Wilding.
It's a situation that could have been avoided, Miss Haydock.
There hasn't been a single case of HIV cross-infection in schools.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean we can afford to take that chance.
We can't have one person holding this information. I don't care what the guides say. It's not the way the school runs. I should have been told. I could have put measures in place.
Who else has been told about this?
No one outside these four walls.
And that's the way it's going to stay. Well, I think the best thing we can do is learn from this and move on.
But you have to understand, I have the welfare of all my pupils to consider.
Are you saying Ben's a risk?
Mr. Rimmer just means that by allowing key members of staff to know the facts, incidents like this can be avoided.
How's that head of yours, Ben?
It's much better now, thanks.
No more larking about in the art room, eh?
Yes, sir.
Let's get off to lunch then. Ben, I promise you're gonna have nothing to worry about, okay?
Yeah.
Mrs. McNulty, should you have any more concerns, then my door's always open.
Thanks. That all got a bit personal.
Don't even open that mouth, because I'm this close.
Don't you dare pull rank with me, Jack, because I've played everything by the book. All I tried to do was to make that kid's life as easy as flaming possible.
She's right, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to let her know that. So, no other members of staff to know about this, no governors, and certainly no parents.
And what if it happens again?
It won't. But if it does, at least we'll be more equipped to deal with it.
Shouldn't be in there, McNulty.
Why not?
Because we don't want you infecting us.
What are you talking about?
What's going on?
Let you play footy with us and everything. Even let you sit by me in class.
Is this some sort of wine?
No. You don't come near us. Got it?
You said something, haven't you? I've only told a few people. Wait. Because people are saying things. Like you've got it too. Well, you did snog him.
What can I get you? Bit of sausage, perhaps? Or some of this, you know, because I heard you like a good stuffing. Oh, and bin all knives and forks when you're done with them. You never know what you might catch.
You might have backed me up for once.
I'm sorry.
What was that?
Don't push it, Steph.
Jack, look, I know I've messed up in the past.
It's putting it mildly.
But this job means a lot to me. You could always make it up to me tonight.
Don't even go there.
But
I mean it.
Have I got you worried, Jack? Don't be. She won't find out from me.
Bridget? If anyone asks for me...
You're in an LEA meeting.
Why's everyone staring at you?
Don't know.
Is it because of the HIV?
How do you know?
Why's everyone worried? Everyone knows you can't catch it. Not if you're careful. Did you know that only 5% of all peas grown are sold fresh? More than half canned and the rest frozen.
Oh, what did you do that for? You're dirty, McNulty. Reckon you need a wash? Get your infected little hands off me!
Just leave me alone.
I'm sorry. What the hell's going on? Miss Qureshi, can you deal with Danielle for a minute?
What on earth's wrong with you? This is all my fault. It's Alicia, see? She got me scared. Scared about what? I might have called it too. Come on, let's talk about this somewhere else.
You told everyone.
I didn't.
Then how come the whole school knows?
I thought we'd managed to keep a lid on this.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong, didn't you?
Look, once they've had time to digest everything...
It doesn't work like that, OK? They don't just forget. They'll be reminding me of it every single second.
Then let's try and make them understand.
There's no point. I'm always going to be the kid with AIDS.
No, you won't. Not with us there, fighting your corner.
I don't want to fight anymore. I want to be able to go out and play football and not be worrying about getting hurt. I want to have a girlfriend and not be thinking about the day when I'm going to have to go and tell her. I don't want to know my CD4 count or my poxy-viral load. I just want to be like everyone else. It's not going to happen though, is it? Because everywhere I go, this is coming with me.
Why don't we call your mum, eh? Let's try and sort this out together. Come on.
Oh, Nan's with a teacher. You want me to go and get my head kicked in or what?
Delicate. Not exactly cheap, are they?
Is it true
Is what true?
that there's a kid in my Bolton's class with AIDS?
Can we discuss this in my office, please?
I asked you a question.
I'm not prepared to talk about this out here, Mrs. Smiley.
Oh, so you're not denying it?
If you're unable to have a sensible discussion...
If you have put my son at risk, I will sue you and the sodding school.
Hard at work?
Thought I'd get some practice in.
Do you need some help? Listen, Chloe. The last thing I need is Dante and Mika chewing at my ear. So, why don't we just get on with this, eh?
I suppose.
And we both know where we stand. And so long as you can keep your hands to yourself... joke. Then I don't see why we can't get you through this exam.
Right, see you tomorrow, yeah?
See you tomorrow.
Hey, don't you worry, Miss Smiley. I'll close up here for you.
Oh, I don't know what to do without you, Lewis.
Get that old knacker.
Favour.
I don't do favours.
Okay, it's a surprise for Chloe, right? Dinner and that.
And what's that got to do with me?
Well, I was thinking you could help me out, you know? Give me some sort of recipe or something.
Oh, when you thought that I could nick some stuff from this place? You know I could get the sack for that, Dante.
You know, it's taken me a long time to win back Rimmer's trust.
All right, look, it's all I've got left.
I've got Mrs. Dillon on the phone. She's the 5th parent I've had in the past half hour. I'll just put you through.
Mrs. Dillon, what can I do for you? I can assure you, Mrs. Dillon, we're not putting any of our pupils at risk. No, I'm not going to take anyone out of the school. You do that. Thank you, Mrs. Dillon. I look forward to your letter. I think we've got a situation on our hands.
Right, PEP treatment, anti-nausea and anti-diarrhea. It's going to be a non-stop party at our house.
How are you feeling?
I've got the world's worst hangover.
Shall I drop you home?
No, I'm going to go back to school.
Well, you look like death warmed up.
I don't care, actually. I'm not going to miss a rehearsal for anyone.
I can assure you we're taking this very seriously. Well, you go to the local paper if you want. You won't get very far.
Why are they doing this?
Bridget, I want a letter going out to all parents and pupils. At Waterloo Road, we have made it our sole objective to guarantee membership of this school to everyone, irrespective of needs or disabilities. We have a strong ethos of pastoral care, working for the welfare of all students and against bullying and intimidation.
People are right to know the facts, Dan. This is all part of that Freedom of Information Act, isn't it?
You've got it all wrong.
No, I haven't.
So, why did you tell me that I could have caught it?
Everyone knows you can catch it through kissing.
But you can't. I don't know, I believed you.
Right, I got a very important letter for you to take home to your parents.
Bet they've excluded him.
I want you to treat this as a friendly warning.
Told you it was about Ben.
Oh, what are they going on at us for? This is discrimination.
This is all our fault.
Let's try again. Quelles sont les menaces majeures à l'environnement?
La menace principale est le réchauffement de l'atmosphère.
See? All it takes is a bit of practice.
My head's fried.
Is that a hint? How about I give you a lift?
I thought you had a rehearsal.
I've had enough of this place for one day.
Maybe I should just walk.
All I'm doing is a favour for a mate. Where's the harm in that?
Good to be back.
Yeah, something like that.
Eddie, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to take this any further.
And you'll be pleased to hear we're not going to discipline you for breaking health and safety regulations. You sure you're all right?
Yeah, I will be.
Good. Ladies?
Where's your boyfriend? He'll be here.
Right, I want everyone in position for the beginning of Act 2. Come on.
Look, Ben, I know it hasn't been the easiest of days for you, but we are going to do our best to ensure that there isn't a repeat performance.
Oh, it's going to take more than a PSHE lesson, sir.
At least let us try.
It's not going to change the way that people think. I'm sorry, miss. I know you were trying to help.
Well, how can we proceed from here?
Try to find a different school. I mean, what else can I do?
At least wait for the dust to settle.
Sorry, Mr. Rimmer, but I can't take that chance.
I was going to do the old hearts and flowers one knee bit, but it's been open it.
What is it?
It's whatever you want it to be.
If this is you proposing, Jack, then we'll have had better.
So what do you reckon? Do you think we got what it takes? I still got the receipt if...
Do you honestly think you're getting this back?
Is that yes?
Wasn't so hard, was it? Now that we've set some boundaries. Oh, almost forgot. Got something for you.
My Father's Glory.
It's the most beautiful book you'll ever read. You've got so much to give, Chloe. You've just got to believe in yourself. I'll meet you outside, yeah?
Okay.
So, everyone down the pub, first round on me.
That's brilliant.
What are we celebrating?
It appears she's mad enough to marry him.
So congratulations are in order.
Well, you two really
deserve each other.
Thanks, Steph.
It's a bit sudden, isn't it, Jack?
Cheers. We had our fun.
Yeah. Now it's time to move on. I get the message. Maybe it's time for me to see who else is out there then, eh? It's hardly as if I'm short on offers, is it?
Good luck, Steph.
What's going on?
I just want my sketches. I'll be gone in a sec. Good luck, sir.
Do you know what? Rehearsal's over. I'm out of here.
Where are you going, sir?
Anywhere you're not. If you want to be in my show, you can leave your petty, narrow-minded bigotry at the door next time, okay?
Jack tells me it went all right at the hospital.
Too soon to tell.
Matt, I hope this isn't going to stop us being friends.
You put me at risk, Steph.
I was only doing my job. As soon as I knew...
You told me? Yeah. Too little, too late.
Why don't you let me take you to the pub? Eh? I think we both deserve a drink.
And that'll make it all right.
Help me out here, Matt. I've just had to put up with Jack declaring his undying love for that praying mantis. You're my only hope.
It's a shame I'm gay then, isn't it?
You what?
You heard me.
Why didn't you say anything before?
Do you know what? I've just been asking myself that same question.
Any chance of a lift? Are you on the pole?
Not anymore. Men are strictly off limits.
No, you could get someone dead easy. Lewis reckons you're well fit for your age.
Really? That's reassuring to know, Maxine.
Ben? You could stick around, you know. You'll have everyone fighting your corner.
I mean, I'll come back, though. I'll see the show live.
You ready?
I think your friends are waiting for you.
Good luck, mate. All right?
Cheers.
Ben! Are we still on for Saturday?
Leave it. Oh? When did you get back?